Ooh. Oh my goodness. My hair. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. If we are live and my camera seems to be looking a little, Jesus. I wish there was a way to zoom in the FaceTime so that you didn't have to. Oh, I think there is. Come to think about it. Well, I'm just going to make some adjustments here. So if you're joining, please say hi and tell me how you're doing. Let's see. Properties, I think. No. I don't know. I'll have to look at it later. And it looks like it's streaming to Facebook. So I'm just doing my like I said, my little adjustments. Go live. There we go. And let's see. Gotta check out the comments. Like I said, if you're joining me, please say hi. I will be looking at comments in just a minute here. I'm just making sure that all my items are in place. Okay, let's see. No, I don't want that. I need, oh, there you go. I need to switch and delete that one. Today is super exciting. I'm going to talk to you guys while I get this. If you're watching the replay, then just fast forward it. We're going to be unboxing. I just got my, let me start again. I just received my Jesse James Beads Winter Workshop kit. And I am going to be unboxing it in today's video because I want to see what's inside. Usually I wait till the day, the first class. But I figured, you know what, that way I know what we have and I'm not digging through everything to figure out what I'm needing for the class. Now, usually what the winter workshop was that it was it was a week. How can I say this? It was like 5 days a week. Let me see. Okay. It was 5 days a week. And, it was just all in a row. But now what they decided to do was to separate it. I think they're going to do one class per week. Yeah. One class per week, I believe, and we're gonna be looking at the schedule here pretty quick. I just have one more little thing here. I wish I could make all these adjustments before I start. But unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. I don't know why. So that's why get everything set up, but it doesn't do that. I have to do this while I'm streaming. I hate when I do that. Come on. There we go. I end up hiding the YouTube chat by accident. Nope. Okay, here we go. All right, so got it. So yeah, okay. So like I said, every year they started right after the pandemic. They started doing online workshops, which is super cool because it really helped all of us learn new skills and be able to have something to do while we were locked down. And to me, that really helped me with avoiding depression, anxiety, and all that kind of stuff. Oh, and if you can't hear me, let me know, but it looks like the mic is working well. So after they did the summer camp, then they did the winter workshop, and ever since then, so it started in 2020, so this will be the second year of the winter workshop. And year 2, or this is their third one. Yeah, this is their third one. I'm sorry. This is the third winter workshop that they've done. So I really like it, and it looks like every year they make it better and better, and they're always making sure to have new instructors. Now, I am an ambassador for Jesse James Beads. I will, I have to let you know that. But I continue to be, buying the work. I do buy my winter workshop kit, and I continue to do that because you always learn something new, and there's always new teachers, and there's always new skills to learn. And this year I'm excited because I believe that there is clay involved. So I've been wanting to learn how to work with clay, which is also super exciting. If you guys are interested in learning about that, as I learn more, I can definitely do a video on that. So let me know as well. So let's see. So I'm just going to shut up now and turn my camera to the overhead camera and switch over to my overhead camera and show you guys what is in the box. All right. So let's see. Okay. Nope. Let's see. There we go. But at least we've got all the stuff figured out, and now that I have everything set up for my lives, it's a lot easier. So I got the box in a FedEx. I will put the link to the winter workshop in the description below. I believe it starts not this week, but next week. So if you're interested, you might still be able to get the item shipped out to you, because they do ship out FedEx, which makes it pretty fast. Because I think it's 2-day shipping. So I would suggest still checking it out if you're interested after looking at all the goodies included. Ooh, we got one here. One little item. And here is the bag. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So it says Winter Workshop 2022, a holiday journey through time. Very cool. And look at that, the deer's got some little ornaments. So this is like I said, this is the bag. Look at that. Get this huge bag. Let's see what's in here. Oh, we got our passport, the maker passport. And what else do we have? Oh, look, and this bag has some, some pencil items here. So very cool. We got a candy cane. What else? I think that's it. So let's look at the passport. I'm going to set this down here because it's huge. And see what's in the passport. So it says a maker passport. And then it says, welcome aboard, friend. You're officially passenger on our holiday time traveling creative train. And there's much to do before the holiday season, so take a seat, prep your workspace, and get ready for a month-long jewelry. See, I told you this time it's over a month. It used to be before like 1 week. Jewelry making journey through time. Here is your maker passport. You will find a list of supplies located in your JJB Winter Workshop kit, class schedule, passenger sales schedule, fun facts about our time travel destinations, bring your own materials list, and how to earn merit badges, plus a place to stick them too. We are thrilled to have you on board JJB Winter Workshop 2022. To get started, join the JJB. Oh, so they have a Facebook group. This is where all your classes will be broadcast live and replays stored for future viewing. Visit the group today and say hello to your fellow merrymakers. Thank you for joining this creative party. Cheers to a great workshop and holiday season. All heart. Your friends at Jesse James Beads. Very cool. And then you can put your name. It says this passport belongs to. And so you can put your name here. And let's see, what else do we got? The nice list. So it's got a list. Your winter workshop tote includes, and you've got all your lists here. John Beat, Sculpey. These are the brands. And Jewel Loom. Look at this. We're gonna get items from Toho, Terracast, Beads of Courage, Beadalon, Softlex, Darn Good Yarn, Hemtique, Preciosa, Baubles of Fun, Silver Silk, a ton, you guys, a ton of stuff. So a holiday journey through time. And I'm not going to go very detailed through all this because it would take forever. But it's got, it looks like we've got a festival, a light. So it talks about, you know, different things that happen, you know, like Festival of Light, 1300s. We had the figgy pudding. It was invented in the 14th century Britain as a way to preserve food. It traditionally contained meat with raisins, prunes, spices, and wine. Yuck. And in 1001, we have the gingerbread. In 1440, we've got the poinsettias. What else? 1670 is when we got candy canes. 1931, we got the Rockefeller Christmas tree that I want to go see someday. I haven't been there. 2002, the Ugly Christmas Sweater Party. Everybody loves an ugly Christmas sweater party. I used to have those at work all the time when I was in the office. Oh, yeah. 1950s tinsel tree. I guess that's when the tree got dressed in tinsel. Then we've got our event schedule, a holiday journey through time. And see, we've got November 9th, November 10th, November 16th, November 17th. So this week we have, this is a make together party, gracious giftables. So this is like a via Zoom. You get a private party that you can join. November 30th and December 1st. So, and then again, there's another make together party via Zoom. Misfit Toys Christmas Party. So see, you've got different themes: Gracious Baubles, 164 Festival, a lights necklace. So everybody has different themes. These are the teachers. You know, you got Meredith Roddy, Tracer Proctor. Comment below, or tell me in the comments if you know these teachers and which ones are your favorite, or what is your favorite about them. Because we don't want hurt feelings. What's your favorite about the teachers that you know? Gem Hawks, Depth Florals, I mean. There's another make together. So it looks like Friday nights. I'm assuming these are Friday nights. They're make together parties. Juliana Avalar, Cindy Holt, May Flom, Neely is awesome. Sarah's from Softlex, super cool. All right, miss your stop. Okay, so see, you can replay all your classes. So like if you're working, like some of these are at 1. So if you're working during that time, you can definitely, you know, replay them in the group. Passenger groups, they do weekly coupons. So you've got, should I hide the codes? I don't know. Don't tell anybody. But you've got different, like buy 3, get 1 free, 20% off strands, 15 off bead bundle. So every day, as you can see here, every day or every week, I'm sorry, there are certain, you got a code, and then you've got, you know, hi Joey, how are you? I'm unboxing the winter workshop kit. So every week you've got sales and then you redeem your coupon codes, and then you get your badges that you earn merit badges for completing projects and sharing them on social media. So I know I have some other badges that I received from previous workshops. So if you complete them, you get, so complete 5 of 10 projects, you get the Tinsel Time Traveler. And they're actually these little like stamps that they send you. Sweater Stitcher, complete Meredith Gem, Juliana or May's projects. So rules to qualify: post your pictures outside the workshop group to qualify. Also, you have to post them like on your personal Facebook or Instagram. And the Jesse James Secret Stash. So I guess, you know, they're fun badges, but they also bring awareness to Jesse James Beats, the events that they have, these workshops, which I am happy to promote because they probably take a ton of work. I mean, look at this book here. They probably take a ton of work to bring together and or schedule all the teachers, and I mean that's got to be a big undertaking. So yeah, you definitely want to promote it, and I think there'll be another one in the spring, another workshop in the spring. So how are you, Joey? Then Toy Maker, you've got another stamp, lead reindeer, and then you got a due date to post to earn the merit badges. What else? Bring your own beads. So you also get what to bring with you. So the items that you would be able to have, that they recommend having on hand. I am gonna of all these. I think I'm gonna need a cylinder or rolling pin. Oh, because this is for the clay. I'm excited to learn about clay. Basic jewelry tools, how to access your classes, where to watch the replay, how to access your make-along parties. Okay, so here is the live Zooms, and you've got, oh, fall bracelet designs today. Fun. Are they for the shops that you sell them at? Yeah, or are they for gifts? So it says, share your workshop kit and extra fun from us to you. Get a $5 Jesse James Beads gift card when you share their kit outside the groups with hashtag Jesse James Beads and JJB Winter by November 9th, where you can share Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere you enjoy posting. Make sure we're tagged so that we can find your post and generate your gift card. So I'm going to get a gift card because I'm sharing the kit. Even though I didn't know that they were going to do this, I'm sharing it for fun to show you guys. Unboxing videos, post to YouTube, please email your link. Well, I will be emailing my link because I want my $5. So that is the passport. Yes, I'm trying to make a big delivery in a week or two. Nice. You got this, girl. Look at, I made this one. Remember I unboxed, what was this one? Oh, this one was the, yeah, I'm pretty sure. This one was the Darling Beads. The Darling Beads bead box that I created this pretty bracelet with it. It's got a little heart, little what you call it? Little magnet. And I made this. It's got some agates, and I think, did I put aventurine on this one? I don't know. The Picasso flowers. So they're super cute. I did add some fun beads, bead covers. And then some, I made sure to use some wire guards to hold it together. So it turned out, I think, to be a very fun, it's a very, simple and delicate, I think, bracelet. So this one is going to go up in my shop as well. I made this one to sell. So I'm going to put this one up in my Shopify store. What do you think? I think it's cute. So yeah, so stay with me while you're creating, and we can chit chat, and you can create, and I can show you what's in this box, which I think will be fun to get together. It's kind of a distance beading and fun. All right, so let's see what we have here. I'm keeping one of mine to wear this season. Oh, that's a good idea. You definitely have to enjoy it. I feel like we make all this jewelry, well, at least me, and I never wear it. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, all my COVID woes are gone. I feel much better today. And I don't sound coughing and stuff, so I took good care of myself, and we're over it. So thank goodness for that. So let's see. So we've got, I'm going to have to check these off, so I made sure I have everything too. Come to think about it while we're on here. Because that way I can notify them where's my pen? Notify them if I'm missing anything. Because I think, I've seen some people post in the group that they are missing items. Now, where can I find a pen is the question. Oh, here we go. We can tick these off as we go along. Ow! Just hit my knee. You'll have to, what kind of bracelets do you like to wear is what I want to ask. Because I was going to say, you have to post a picture, but you can't post a picture here. So, let's see. We've got from Beadalon, 24 gauge German style wire. Got that. Carrier bead. Now, these are really, this is a really beautiful cause that they always do. They always include the carrier beads from Beads of Courage. So we basically make a necklace and we send one to the organization. We're just a few stars apart. Every night you can see my heart. Ah, and it's, you know, for children that have severe diagnoses like cancer, things like that. You create a necklace and send it, and then they start wearing these to give them to children so that children know that we're thinking about them and praying for them or sending them positive vibes, whatever you believe in. And, you know, it just gives them hope while they're going through treatment. So I think it's a beautiful cause. And, you know, I have one that I still need to send in, but I'm definitely going to send this one in. So we've got a little Santa, some it looks like hand blown glass beads, and then Team Beads of Courage. So very beautiful foundation or organization. So there we go. Very cool. So I have a Beads of Courage carry a bead kit. And then, oh my goodness. We've got, it looks like a lot of little things in here. So, every kind of bracelet. Yeah, me too. I have been meaning to make for fall these, just a bunch of stacking fun bracelets. And I need to get around to that because it's just, they're so easy to make with just some stretchy cord. So it looks like these are like crystal beads, but these are 40 SS crystal embellishments. I'm thinking that no, I don't know which ones these are, but I love, look at the bags. Isn't that cool? They got these, they're like Ziploc. I'm going to keep these after I've used these beads. Because they're perfect for keeping more beads. Look at that. They're little Ziplocs. And the plastic is thick. Huh. I like that. So I don't know if these are plastic misfit toy. I'm thinking that these are Preciosa beads. No, but I see, what are these? Are these rondelles? No, yeah, we've got some rondelles, festival lights, bead strand, candy cane bead set. I don't know, but we've got all these. Look at these. These are huge. We've got little sparkles there, some round beads. So it looks like we have a ton of these beads here. So I'm just going to put these back in. I don't know which ones to check off because they have no names. But hopefully I have everything I need in here for this type of project, whatever it is. So then did the store survive? Joey, did all the stores reopen? I'm taking because you're setting up a what do you call it? You're setting up a big order or creating a big order. I'm assuming they survived, which is super, super nice to hear. Because I'm always sad when businesses go out of business because of things beyond their control. Look at this. This is fun. This looks like, it's not sari. It looks like it's just cloth. You know what? I think I saw Juliana from Jewel Loom say that she was going to use this Let's see. Bead mix, ornament, bead sets, tassels. Aztec Gardens tassel set? Tinsel ribbon. I'm assuming that's what that is. Aztec Garden tassel set. The shops on Anna Maria Island are okay. Oh, nice. That's wonderful. Because, you know, it takes all your... You put so much love and heart and work and money. Just to have it gone in a blink of an eye must be just heartbreaking. So, that's good to hear. For them and for you. That's wonderful. All right, so we've got that. The beautiful fibers. Then we've got these... looks like we have some bugle beads. I thought I saw bugle beads somewhere. I'm going to give up trying to check these off, to be honest, because it's going to take forever. Oh, here we go. 11 seed beads in red, seed beads in white, antique gold, then Ado topaz, Rosalind, and rainbow topaz blend. I don't know which ones are those, but we have these. I thought I saw bugle beads somewhere. I'm telling you. Here, 6mm bugle beads in white. I guess I can tick off some of them. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, okay. So see, this will be nice. Look at the pack. These are, I love the new bags. These are such a nice quality. That is so cool. They probably have, yeah, I can see there. I'm not going to open it just yet because then I won't know what name is what. But they have the same, you know, like that Ziploc type of bag. Tinsel Tree. So this is here. Tinsel Tree bead mix. So that's this one. And then we've got some, what do you call it? These are the jewel needle. The jewel needle is this one because it's the long one. And then I'm assuming a number 10 beading needle is from Bead Along because usually they make beading projects, you know, like with seed beads. Then we've got some tiara cast components, the cord ends, and the temple clasp. So we got those. I love tiara cast. Tiara cast has such beautiful components. Only they're made in the U.S., so they're not that, you know, they can be more expensive, but they're beautiful quality. So it's definitely worth it if you can. Rockefeller Center. I'd rather buy though from them because I know they're gonna last a long time and they're, you know, like I said, of really good quality. I love these. Look at the peach beads. That is so cool. Peach beads, and we've got some, not peach beads, but some, they almost look like frosted round beads, some pearls, violet, very pretty. And then just sticking my hand in here, see what comes out. There's a findings kit. Let's see, findings kit. Findings kit. Do we have a finding kits in here? Crystal copper clasp and findings set. I'm assuming that's that. So we've got some fun. These big clasps, like lobster clasps, are so cool. The long earrings, so beautiful. And then we've got a gorgeous, look at that fun strand. They look like little Christmas lights. All I want for Christmas neon strand. So we've got that. That is a beautiful, look at that, the powder blue, pink, and yellow neons. Not Anna Maria Island. I'm going to have to look that up. That sounds like a pretty island. Figgy pudding. We talked about that. It was meat, a way to preserve their food. So the figgy pudding mix. Let's see. Figgy pudding mini bead mix. Then, ooh, look at these. Christmas Eve. Definitely very, very new, what do you call it? Year end or New Year's Eve. Well, not you, New Year's Eve. Very fancy for Christmas Eve. What am I saying? Oh my gosh. Christmas Eve 2022. There it is. It's just that the year is going by so fast. And when I see those things, I start thinking, oh my God. I almost want to hyperventilate. Are you ready with all your Christmas presents, Joey? I am not. I think that's why it's like, oh my God, it's getting real. I need to start doing that. I need to start working. Everybody's getting jewelry this year. I'm pretty sure I can come up with some male bracelets. 1950s ornament mix. 1950s ornament mix. There it is. Look at that. You got some really, look at those. They do look like ornaments. That is so cute. You know, you got these little balls that sparkle. Very pretty. Little stars to hang on the tree. That is so cute. We've got some soft flex, and this one is red jasper color. So beautiful rusty red. And we got more beadalon. Oh wait, soft flex. What am I doing? I gotta check that one off. Soft flex. Red jasper. And then some more German style wire and 18 gauge. Here we go. German style wire, 18 gauge. And then we've got like a seed bead mix, it looks like. This must be the 80 Roseland and Rainbow Topaz bead. Topaz blend. Yeah, these do look like 80s. So I'll check that one off. And then we got more tier cast. Oh, look at the gingerbread. That is so cute. And then we've got some like 2-strand gingerbread charms, Oasis link, which is probably these. Looks like they've got like for 2 strands or something like that. And then ear wires. So we've got these 3. Got all our tier cast items. And oh, we got some hemp. So 0.5 plum purple hemp. There we go. And then we've got some white quartz color. Got some white soft flex beading wire. White quartz. And we got some wildfire, which is super cool. Ooh, look at that red. Whoa. That is some really pretty red. And 0.006 red from Beadalon. They are the ones that distribute the wildfire. All right, we got some chain reaction, which is always necessary and very much appreciated. Let's see, where is it? Chain reaction right here. Got some chain reaction. We got this big, huge bead. Look at how fancy is that? Whoa, it's a what do you call it? Large hole bead. These are perfect, you know what, for leather bracelets. To make leather bracelets. But crystal copper boho. That's probably what that is. A boho bead. And let's see. Oh, we got these check duals. So we got a bunch of little these red check duals. Look at those, are fun. They look like little teardrops or like little commas. So check duals, are they over here? Check duals. Candy cane. Nope. Aztec bead. I thought I saw those over here. Preciosa. Okay, so here we go. So these are all the duals are from John Bead, it looks like. We've got different duals. So dual, super dual, diamond dual. So we've got all our duals from John Bead. Oh, oh, look at that. Cute. We got some buttons in here. Misfit Toys. Misfit Toys. Where are they? Right here. Bead and button mix. I can see in here. Well, this one I think we can open and not have them fly all over it. We can close it back up. Let's see what's in here. I love, if you don't know, Jesse James Beads is also, their sister brand is Dress It Up Buttons. And they have just adorable buttons. So cute. It's a different website, but it's part of their family-owned business. And they have the cutest buttons ever. All right, so, oh, come on. And they always pick the hardest tape to put on to put on their bead boxes and little round things. I maybe it's just me. I'm thinking it probably is user error, but it's so hard to get. It's that kind of tape that falls apart every time you try to open it. Watch me have this fly all over the place. All right, so look at that. Let's just look quick through here. We've got little Rudolph here, or reindeer. I don't know if it's Rudolph. I don't see that it has a red nose. These are so cute. And let's see, I see little tassels. I'm trying to get rid of the tape over here. I just, honestly, look at that. The little, it almost looks like the Grinch. A Grinch style, a kind of Christmas tree. Look at that button. Isn't it adorable? Little button. Then we've got a little, look at that. And you can buy these on the Dress It Up buttons. Joey, do you like to use buttons? If you're still around, let me know. Do you like to use button in your creations? Look at those. They got little gingerbread guys. And then we've got some gifts. Little gift boxes. We got some gorgeous bubbles. Look at these. And what else do we have in here? We've got little snowflakes. Look at that. And it's got the back on them. And just a ton. We've got some drops. Oh no, these look like barrels. Little tassels in all different colors. So yeah, very cool. Beautiful Misfit Toys. Love it. I love that Christmas tree though. That is super cute. All right. Put that over there. And, oh, look at that. We've got a fancy stamped brass filigree pendant. That's what that is, from the Baubles of Fun. Now we've got this a little fancy clasp, sparkly fancy clasp. I don't know what this would be part of. Not sure. Ornaments, candy cane. I don't know. It's probably part of the clasp because that's a clasp. I'm not gonna dwell. Ooh, we got some souffle sculpey, what do you call it? Clay. Where's my Sculpey? That's what I was looking for. And pistachio. Isn't that fun? I almost want to squish it, but I'm not going to. Put your finger. It's souffle because it's nice and fluffy. And I do get their emails because, like I said, I've been meaning to buy premium overbake clay. So I've been curious to buy some. But at first I want to learn. We've got some soft flex crimps. These are the best crimps, honestly. The best crimps because You can use your magical crimper on these and they turn into little beads. Super cool. And then we've got some wire guardians. Those are from Beadalon, looks like. And then we've got some Softflex non-tarnished silver plated wire. This one is 18 gauge, so it goes over here. Like I said, there's tons. I still got more pulling out here. We got some more chain reaction. I don't have to tick that off because I know that we have chain reaction. I have so much chain reaction though that it's crazy. Okay, so I'm thinking these are the 40 SS crystal embellishments from Preciosa. You know, ever since, yeah, that's got to be it. Ever since Swarovski closed down, it's kind of sad, but Preciosa has taken over the market and they have a really awesome quality as well. So very cool. And then we've got some tinsel. I'm assuming this is the tinsel ribbon. And then we have 24 gauge non-tarnished silver wire. Got that. What else do I have here? Oh, these are those wooden dowels. But I'm assuming I got more than one because it says dowels in plural. Then Aztec Gardens tassel set. Aztec Gardens. Okay, so I had already checked this off thinking that that's what this was. But it's not. I'm thinking that this is the windswept sari ribbon. That's what I'm thinking this is. But I'm going to save it till last. And then Aztec Gardens, like I said, this is the beautiful little flowers. Let's see what else we got in here. I feel like, you know, those clown cars that just keep coming. Festival of Lights. Ooh, look at these. These are really pretty. Festival of Lights. Where is it? Festival. I thought I saw it around here. Oh, there it is. Festival of Lights bead strand. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then, oh, look at these. So pretty. Gardens of Waxtepic. Let me see, where is it? I think I know what it says, but I'm going to see here. Gardens. Aztec Gardens bead strand. But I'm thinking it says Gardens of Waxtepic. Something. What else? 1440. Yeah, that's what it says. Doesn't say it on the list, but that's what these are. It's funny. My aunt had a house, a summer house in Huastepec, Mexico. So that's pretty interesting. Very cool. I would go there. They had a big swimming pool, so that was really nice to go visit. Got this big button. Isn't that cool? Look at that button. This is for the jewel loom, a large button. Look at that. Isn't that fun? I love this button. It's huge. It's a huge button. Then I've got, ooh, some silver silk. Silver silk, if you haven't tried it, totally recommend checking it out. He makes this, it's like a braided chain, basically. I don't know how else to call it. And it's just gorgeous. Look at that. It's all types of this type of silver silk thing. Let's see. Where's my silver silk? Hollow mesh. That's what it is. It's mesh chain, I think is what he calls it. So he braids it. He's got a machine. And see, here's my second dowel right there. We got a big dowel here. Very cool. And then we've got the Sculpey souffle in jade, souffle clay in jade. That is so pretty. Check these two out. Isn't that pretty? They almost look like candy. They almost like, I want to dig my nails. So cool. Look at that. And I think that's it. I mean, what more do we want? Okay, so this was the windswept sari ribbon. All these crystals over here, I have no idea. The plastic crystals that I first showed. Excuse me. You know what? I think these are the candy cane bead set. It's gotta be. The first ones that I pulled out that I had no idea where they went. Where are they? Where did I put them now? Here we go. I think because these have the candy cane colors. Look at that. Candy cane bead set. I'm gonna qualify it as that. So we have everything in our kit. Yep. Got everything. And then next, off camera, not right now, because you guys would probably definitely need to go take a nap if I did that. Then I'm just going to try, well, no, I can't. They don't have what you need. I guess they're going to be telling us in the group and the day of the day of the class, like Neely, and then they'll put the list probably in the group of what I need. Because I was going to start, it would have been nice if they added what we're going to need for each class, because then you could just separate your kit in little baggies. Just an idea, Jesse James. Separate your kit in little baggies. The problem I think it is also is that some of these beads, half is used for one thing, beads they use, sometimes they do that. They used to do that. I don't know if they still will do this year. All right, so I'm going to go put this away here. Hang on. So this is, okay, so this is the Winter Workshop 2022 for Jesse James Beads. So there we go. Very cool. And I'm just going to put everything back. I guess I'll have to separate it the day of when they post the list of what we need for the day. Oh, and I forgot to show you, let me show you in a minute, the jewel loom, which is super cool because it's my understanding that they stamped the name of the event. But now I'm going to have a loom, which I'm super looking forward to. And let me see. I'll just put all this stuff away. And there we go. All right. Okay. Throw this away. Don't need that. And let me show you guys this. And you know what? Why don't we do a jewel loom bracelet? And if you're watching the replay, you can tell me what you think, because we still have half an hour. I'm thinking that we can keep our lives to about an hour and a half. So I got half an hour. We can break out a quick bracelet. Look at this. Isn't that cool? It says JJB Winter Workshop 2022. It's by Jewel Loom. And, it even has her signature. That is so cute. By Juliana Avalar. And A Journey Through Time. I'm so happy to see that we got one, because I've been wanting to buy one, and it's one of those things that I'm like, maybe later. Maybe later. I guess this is just to give it some structure. I don't think this slides out. But we have the jewel, and she's got them in all sizes, and she does classes all the time. Juliana does. She's such a fun, sweet lady. If you guys haven't seen her, go check her out on YouTube. She is fun, and she just has such a bubbly personality. She's one of those people that it's a joy to watch her. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to shake the... So I have this. She was the creator of the original jewel loom. See? And I have the actual jewel loom. I've used it before. I know it doesn't look like it, but I have. And this is the... she is the one, like I said, that invented the jewel loom, and they started manufacturing it at Beadalon. So we have this, and it comes with this if you want to purchase like the basic one. And it even says here, see, Jewel Loom by Juliana Avalar. And she's got her patent on it. So this is definitely her baby. And she makes now wooden ones, and she has kits. And like I said, she is a lot of fun to watch. So we're going to need this too. And then it comes with a booklet here that tells you how to make them. So, you know, you get everything you need to, you know, you can watch her videos, or you can, you know, look at how she makes them here. And let me see. Okay. Yeah, let me just make sure I'm putting this on right. I haven't made one in a long time using this, which is, let me see, gotta put my glasses on, make sure I know I'm putting the rod in the right spot. Okay. Yeah, so it's on this side. So you take it here, you push it through here like that, and push it through here, because it's got to fold like that. See? And then we're going to take some wildfire. Let's grab some of, I have some of that over here. And we're going to need, hang on. Some wild, I should have planned this better, right? But I'm sure we can make it come together fairly easy. Ooh. Now watch me knock everything over. Please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. There we go. Oh, I thought I had more. So, let's see. I know I had more wildfire. There it is. Leave it to me. Okay, I gotta take this off before everything goes rolling down. Down, down, down. Of course it did. Come on. Trying to get the, I have a clear wildfire, and trying to get to it is like without spilling everything. There. Oofda. All right. Got our frost wildfire. All right. After I knocked everything down, and then we can use. Let's see. I know I have some. I know I have some. Hang on, just a second. Here, we have some fun leather that I have from Leather USA we can use. And let's see. Well, that's if you want to do the edge. If you want to do an edge on it. I'm trying to think. We might skip the leather to this one, so I can show you a lot easier how to do this one. And then, let me see. And then I need some, okay. Then I need some beads. We're gonna need some beads, of course. And I know I have beads for the jewel loom. Just have to get out of my chair and find them. Because I bought a bunch when I first got the excuse me, I got the, when I first got the warp, the loom. Is it? Knocking down all my beads. Yes, yes I am. Alright. Let me see. probably can use these. And I know I had some silver ones, but where did they go? Oh, there they are. Nope. Thought I just. Am I losing my mind? Oh no, there they are. I got these. Let me see. I know I had a bunch. If you hear like everything's falling, you are absolutely correct. All right. See, I have a whole box of beads. I got these silver ones, but they're not the same size, and that won't work. I mean, you can make a bracelet with different sizes, but then the warps will be, the warps won't be uniform. Let me see these. Oh, here we go. These look fun, and we can probably mix them up. They're the same size as these. Yep, there we go. So we can mix and match. So this should give us enough beads to work with. What about these? Nope, those are too small. Trying to find other ones that have size so we have enough. But that should be enough. All right, so all right, now we have our beads. So you're gonna need, like I said, some even shaped beads. It doesn't matter what the shape is, even size, I mean, same size beads, and then some wildfire and a long needle. I left this long needle here like this. See, got a long needle, and I'm going to use the one from the kit. And then you grab your wildfire, and what you're going to do is that at the back here, and you're going to start working from the spool of the thread. And attaching it to the top. I'm just making sure that I'm doing this right. Okay. So we're going to tie a knot right here. Okay. And it says, and just make sure that you tie several knots. There we go. So I'm just going to do a 3 warp bracelet so you guys just can see how it goes. Like I said, I made one in one of the workshop. That's how I learned how to do it. I just wanted to make sure I was setting it up right, because ever since then I have not made one. So I'm just going to go around again, and again you can use leather and then do the warps in the middle with beads, but to complicate it a little less, I have to practice with the leather, to be honest. I'm just going to do it this way. And then I've seen people do looming, bead loom with others, and they look like so much fun. Okay, so then it goes on I'm just going to do the first here, and you bring it down, and you got to make sure that you're putting it on the right. Well, let's do 4. You're going to put it right about, let me make sure I got the same amount, because you see how it's got these grooves here? You got to make sure they're even on both sides. So let me make sure. 1, 2, so about 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So about there. They just have to be, like I said, even. So now that you have it on this side, oop, don't let it out. Make sure that they go straight across. Then you go through the back of the button like this and pull tight so that it's taut. And then you bring it around. Now I'm starting to remember. And then let's do about 3 spaces like that. I mean 3 of these lines. Let me see. That might be a little too small for those size beads that we're going to use. That seems about right. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 of the warps. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we go again through the back button. And then again. Oops. We got 4. And another 4 slots. Let's see. 3, 4. Oh. I got 1 more than I should have. There we go. Like that. And again, go around the button. And then we just, this is the last one. Oop. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. There. And go, I'm just going to go several times around. Tie off and around back post. Secure tightly. Okay, so now we're going to just tie off the end back here like this, and then it said to secure tightly with knots. I need some, there you go, right there. And I'm going to secure it with knots with the other one, just to make sure that we won't lose our warps. Like that. And see, and now we've got 4 nice tight warps like that. Then you're going to cut, let's see if it recommends how much string. Oh yeah, finish warps. That's right. That's right. And then you remove this to make them nice and tight. This is the part I hate, if I remember correctly. Taking this thing off. So I feel like I'm going to break it. You got to take the rod off, because that tightens the string up really well. So see, now it's like the strings of a guitar. And then 2 yards, that's what it is. Okay. Oh, you could do 8O seed beads too. I had plenty of those. Why didn't I think of that? Oh my gosh, Maria. All right, now I know what to do. From here, it was just about setting it up that you need to learn. But we could have used 8O seed beads. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I wanted to use the fancy beads. I think that's why I bought them, actually. I'm just going to do 2 wingspans of thread, like that. All right. And we're going to cut our wildfire, like that. And thread the needle here. Thread our needle. The nice thing about this thread is that you can squish it with your pliers like that, and then put it through your, this is the, oh no, duh. And then because you can make it nice and flat, it's so easy to thread. That's what I love about this wildfire. See, it's so easy to thread through like that. And then, now that you threaded a little bit through, then what you do, let me move these pliers out of my way, is that you take your needle, you bring it up and down like that. And pull it through. And you got to leave a good space at the end because that's when you tie the knots. So make sure you don't forget to leave. I'm just going to leave like, I don't know, like 12 inches. And then you come back through like this. Up, down, up, down. And I'm just going to do that one more time. Like this. That's a lot of string, but it is necessary. Then we go again, 1, 2, 1, 2. And this is just to get it. I'm gonna make my string a little bit shorter. There. Oh no, don't tangle on me, please. That would not be good. There. What did I do? Oh. Well, that's good. It'll get a knot anyway. It needs to be knotted. So, I guess that'll work. Okay, leave it like that. Then you grab your beads. So in this case, I'm going to put all these out. You put on 1, 2, 3, yeah, 2 and 3, and then you bring it down a little bit, and then you bring them here. See, I left this warp loose for some reason. I don't know what I did, but we'll have to work with it like that for now. But you bring it here. See how I brought the beads here? And then when you bring them here, you hold them with your hand. You go through like this. How did I get that warp to not be straight? That's why they have to be tight. Otherwise, it's hard to put them on. And now I got tangled in my pliers over here. Ooh! Come on. All right. That's what happens when you work with so much string. Hi, Sarah. How are you? I'm just showing off the kit. And doing a quick jewel loom project, which I am trying to remember to set up, but now I figured it, I remembered. And I'm doing a quick bracelet here to show them. I already showed them the jewel loom that was made specially for the winter workshop. And now when you go back, you have to go on top of the warps. Are you ready for the classes, Sarah? I'm super excited to get started. So, okay, so there we go. Now you bring your string back through. And that's why you have to make sure that you're going on top when you can bring it back through. I don't know if that makes sense. I'll do it. I'm going to be doing it several times so you guys can see. Anyway. All right. There we go. See? There we go, like that. And then we grab another 3. 1. This is a fun thing to do when you're like watching TV, a movie, listening to something. It's just very, what would you call it? Cathartic, meditative. See? Then you go here, and then you hold them, otherwise they're gonna fall. So you have to hold them and then bring your string through without getting tangled up in it. Don't be like me, get tangled up in everything else. There we go. Just like that. See? Oop. Don't let go of them until you thread it back through. So since the string is going down we're going from the bottom up, your needle needs to make sure that you're going on top of the warps. So you got to make sure, otherwise your beads will fall through. I hope that makes sense. And then just bring your string back through. Oop. Like so. See? And that will hold them up. So now we grab another 3. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And then again, we're going to bring them through under here. Ooh. And I don't think we're going to need those other beads. I hope we don't. But if not, I'll have to figure out some adjustments. Then we bring it out, bring it back through on top. See, like that. And this was totally, I didn't plan to do this, but I figured why not? It's a fun project. I just plan to unbox the kit. 1, 2, and 3. And again, we bring it underneath like that. Oop. Ooh. Without getting tangled up, of course. There we go. And then we go on, make sure that we're going on top of the warps. Like that. Maybe the black string would have worked better, but that's okay. It will hide anyway. But see how you could use these edges to do leather and then do the center, and it would be such a pretty bracelet with leather ends on it. And I have to experiment. I know I could do it. I'm just thinking of how I would attach it to the back. All right, so now I can let go of those and bring 3 more in. Bring that right there. You know what? I am gonna mix those blue ones in between just to give it a, oh come on, a different, just kind of add a little different splash of color. And then I make sure I'm going on top of the warps like that. Oop. Come on. There we go. Just like, there we go. Ah! And you can do pendants with this loom. Let me see. Are they the same size? Oh, I don't think so. That'll be fun though, I think. Let's see. Let's try it. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what it looks like. I think it'll look really pretty. Methinks. Hang on. Why did I thread these on like that? Juliana would not be proud. All right. Let's get these under here. Come on. There we go. And then just put them, yeah, that'll look pretty. Put them like that. It'll give it some little bit of dimension, methinks. See, and this is why you have to put your hand underneath the string at all times. And then bring it up through the top of the warps. Oop, that one didn't go. Gotta make sure that you can see the needle on top of those warps. And then bring it back through like this. And now I could go back to these other ones. 1, 2, and 3. I need some music. I keep saying that and then I forget to learn how to put music on this software, on my streaming software. All right. Oop. There we go. Just like that. And then bring it through the top. And so cool to have Sarah visiting us. Sarah is the creative design, the mastermind behind Jessie James Beads. She's amazing. So if you haven't watched Sarah, you guys totally have to. Let's see. Sarah, you'll have to watch the replay where I unbox the kit. Now we're just making a bracelet. The first part is the kit unboxing. And looking at the loom that we got, I got inspired to use my loom to make a bracelet. I didn't want to use my wood loom. I'm not going to break that one in until the workshop. Let's see, here we go. And so then you want to keep doing this till you get your, I'd say it's about 7.5 inches of beads. Or if you're using seed beads, Here's 7.5 inches of seed beads. All right. And look at how this bracelet is going to, every time I move it, it sparkles. It's going to be so pretty. I just have to be a keeper. There we go. Ugh. I need to remember to keep my hand under the string so I don't have to. So you don't, just remember, don't do as me. Do as I say, not as I do. There we go. Like that. How many did we do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before we did these. So hopefully we have enough to do 15 of these with 3 rows of these pretty beads over here. So now I'm going to go like this and hold my string over my hand. There we go. Much better. Now I just have to remember to keep them in the warp. What did I do? Why? 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 My goodness. All right. Come on now. The string has to go underneath the warps, please. Like that. There we go. Here, I thought I had mastered it. Figures. There. Then we've got... And then you can add all sorts of fibers and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully I get the right size. I am totally winging it here, folks. But that's sometimes it's unexpected. There. Now that the string is getting shorter, it's getting a lot easier. There. I don't feel like I'm, who calls it? Meredith Roddy, I think, from Beadalon. Bead swimming. Because you have to stretch your arms around because of the string. Thought that was pretty funny when I heard her say that. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, adding these splashes of color will make it so pretty. Whoop. Come on. There we go. But see, I hate having to restring, so I'd rather do the string swimming. There we go. Okay, now 1, 2, and 3. Those under. Just like this, and then bring it over the warps. And do that. I wish there was a way to use the loom to make wrap bracelets. You know, the ones that you can go around and around. There's got to be a way, I would think. Because here you could just make one size. 1, 2, 3. And go right there. On top of the warps. So if anybody is watching the replay, let me know if you're signed up for the winter workshop. If you're going to be on, if you're going to be one of my fellow elves, I think that's what Sarah calls us. Or is it the teachers that are elves? No, I think we're elves, little workshop elves. Oop, come on. That was a reluctant bead. And then I have to make sure I'm not making it. Where's my ruler? There we go. How long have we gotten here? I have to measure this. 1, 2, 3. So we have to go all the way down. Oh, can't see. To about there. Right about there. All right, so we still have a ways to go. Might be a shorter bracelet than I expected. We'll see. And then if it's shorter than I expected, if I run out of beads, I'll have to, I'm sure I can do something off camera and then show you guys what I did. And also, who's going to go trick-or-treating tomorrow with their kids, family members? I went to a Halloween party last night and it was so much fun. There was games, prizes, a lot of fun. All right. Oh, what am I doing? I haven't done my 5 rows. Oh my goodness. Focus, Maria, focus. 1, 2, and 3. I'm thinking about last night's party. But seriously, you could totally meditate doing this. Especially if you're using like the 8-O's. Oh my goodness. I could just see myself getting lost. Listening to music, a good book, watching Netflix. Anybody got good shows on Netflix? Again, if you're watching the replay, let me know in the comments. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. There we go. Here I wanted to go an hour and a half. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna hurry up here. And then 1, 2, 3. Put these here. Come on. That's what happens when you hurry. Uh-oh. My son has started gaming. Hopefully my stream. What did I do? Okay. Time out. I put it over and under. Alright, so we have to go back. Keep getting stuck on a post that I have over here, and it's starting to become very annoying. Let me fix this. I might have to. Are you serious? All right. Let me unthread the needle, because I'm gonna have to undo the whole thing. Well, not the whole thing, but this thing here, because I don't know what I did, but I got wrapped up in everything. There, like that. And then look at that. Oh my goodness. Ah, the pleasures of long string. Am I tangled up here too? Wow. I am tangled up everywhere. That's insane. All right, do it in an open area where you don't get tangled up in everything around you. Just advice from experience. There we go. This is all right. Now we can go thread this back again. Come on. There we go. Okay. All right. Now we can go over the top like that. Okay. Woof. And now we have 1, 2, 3. Oop. Let me make sure I'm in frame. Okay. There. And there we go. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. All right. So put this here. Bring it underneath. Squeak it through. Don't get caught on your loom. Should have done a wire work project instead. I'm totally kidding. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Stay with me. Don't leave me. There we go. Never fails. All right, we go through the top of the warps. And 1, 2, and 3. Just underneath like that. And back through the top. And 1, 2, 3. I'm glad I decided to do 3 warps, or 3 rows, because otherwise I wouldn't have had enough beads. But this was the perfect project for these beads. What do you guys think? I think. Oops. You know, I remember each step, don't get caught here, don't get caught here, and then I forget one. Yeesh. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we go on to these big guys. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And then through the top. And 1, oops, 2, and 3. And you can find all sorts of designs. I think I've seen for the loom. I mean, you can either use, I think that you can find online free like paper to draw your own designs, and then just create them with your seed beads. Or there's a lot of people on Etsy that sell patterns for these type of waves, or for the jewel loom, I guess. Or you could just make fancy bracelets like this. Come on, there. 2 and 3. Watch me get caught up in everything again. I hope not. We're almost done. And then right through here. One, oops, 2, and 3. All right. And through the top, like that. I think we're going to have just enough beads. Oh my gosh. I am a very lucky girl. Because this was not planned at all. All right. There we go. Yeah, I think this is going to be the one more row and we're done. All right. That should be the 7 or 7.5 inches, I think. 2, 3. I can't believe I keep getting caught on this thing. I think it's because I'm under the camera, to be honest. If you're like on your couch or whatever, on a more open space where you're not full of cables and lights like I am, you probably have a way easier time than me. All right. There we go. Now let's measure this because I think that should be enough for, look at all that sparkle. Oh my goodness. Do you like it, Joey? Thank you. See, now you have another idea. Ugh. It's not exactly 7, but 7 or 7.5. Let's see. Because if I put another row of these, it's not going to match. You know, it's going to look weird because then they're not 3 over here. And I just have these beads left. So I'm just going to leave it at this. And I think that once we put the clasp on, it should be enough. Otherwise, I'll do some funky wire working on each end to make it longer. Methinks. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. So now let's just finish it off. To finish it off, then, hang on a second. And, oh, I see. Okay, I'm just trying to see what they used as a clasp on here. I get it. But what I have seen Juliana do is she goes back through here. Let me see, I ended up on the top. She goes back through the bottom. What do you think, Joey, for my design on the fly? And then she goes back through here. And then back through the top on here. So it's just kind of weaving back through. And then she goes through here. Kind of weaving through the warps. Or the lines. And then I believe she hides. She goes again through here to hide the cord. And I'm just going to come back through this here. And hang on. I don't think I like that because I can see. See, this would have been better with either clear or, yeah, because I can see the string through here and I don't like this. With clear or black. Black would have worked really pretty, but I didn't have a full roll of black. So, we're gonna keep to white, but we just have to hide it well. And I'm just gonna go through here again, like this, and tighten it nice and tight, and then go through here. And do a, you know what, just a knot like here, like this. Make sure I'm not, come on. No. I hate knots sometimes. I need to pull it further in. Come on. There. Oofta. I thought I wasn't going to make it. Nope. A little more. No, what did I... There. Okay. just want it to be nice and tight, but make sure that you get this down here. There. All right, now I can cut it. Where's my scissors? Let me make sure I got this. Yeah, definitely you want to do, a clear or a different color. And I'm just going to cut it right there. And for this side, you would do the same. Just going to put this string underneath here. Ugh. And make sure that when I'm doing my knot, all right, 1 and 2, and then first you bring it all the way down before you tighten. Otherwise, you're going to have the same problem I had before. And you don't get your finger caught, of course. There. And there we go. Nice tight knot. You like my mega scissors? Oh, I need. All right, now on the back, you cut the warps. Ooh. There we go. And now there you have your bracelet like this. And you have to cut these two sides right here. And what you do is make a knot. Just make sure it stays straight, because it's really floppy because these beads are heavy, which actually what that means is that it's going to be a beautiful drape of these beads. And now you have to find a clasp for it. Come on. Ooh. And we tie a knot here. Come on. Did I get it? I got one string through there. There we go. Come on. Goodness sakes. There. Well, the thing is that these are in the way. No, no, no. All right. This is kind of annoying. Try to leave your strings longer, I guess, is my advice. There. Now just put your needle here to bring the knot all the way down here. There. See, that's the thing, if you are not careful. These are some heavy beads. Maybe I think that might be a good idea to use thicker string for these type of beads, but then I don't know, I guess you'd have to make sure they fit in the hole. Come on. See. So that's there. And then this would be over here. I'm fumbling here. All right. Here we go. And I want to bring it all the way down here. And this one as well. Okay. Goodness. Why am I having such a hard time? This is not cool. There. There we go. All right. So then all we would need, because then you could see, wear it like this. Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh. And you know what I suggest is that, and I will finish this off camera because I've taken too long, but what I might end up doing is as I drop everything is weaving this here to give it more structure, because otherwise it's not going to have that structure that I want. It's just too frail. And then you can tie the knots here and use a beautiful button. I know what I'm going to do. I'll do that off camera, show you guys, check my Instagram, and you'll see the finished project. At least now you know how to use the jewel loom. Because yeah, this is like so delicate that usually what you would do is put some seed beads on each side, and then you tie it into one of those clasps that have like the two. I have some here. Nope, not this one. Well, I guess it could be this. No. I don't see. Let's see. I know I have some here, but because, well, I'll just show you guys something that looks similar. It's some of these, or if you use seed beads too, these are those. These are those clasps that, why is this stuck? Got wrapped up in here. I do not know what happened. Oh, well. Okay. It's one of these clasps that you can either use this if you're using seed beads. You know, it slides. This one slides here. You slide a row of seed beads in here, and then you close this, and then it's there. But I was talking about other ones that look like this, but they have these little loops, and then you tie the strings. You know, there's ones with 3, there's ones with 2, and then they slide to close it as a clasp. And normally that's what you would use here. But here what I want to do, like I said, I'm going to weave some leather on each side and then tie a knot and use a pretty button as a clasp. Just FYI. All right. So that was like my mini tutorial for this, besides the unboxing. All right, so if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It was totally not planned, so that's why I apologize. I was fumbling around, but I thought that would be a fun project to make. Oop. Let me move this so you guys can see my face. Just kind of, there we go. And just to say goodbye. So that's kind of what my goal was, to show you guys a quick project, but didn't turn out quite how I wanted it. But I'll fix it and I'll post it on Instagram. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Joy. Literally, I love the way the colors turned out. And this is kind of the process I go through when I'm making things. And if I'm not familiar, I'll just go for it. And I know always that with jewelry, I love making sure that you have beautiful finishes on it, especially if you're going to sell your pieces. But like for this, I could keep it for myself and then make another one just like it. But I've already got, have the experience and the practice to do it. So that's kind of where my process goes. Or if I make something made out of wire and I don't like it, I'll totally tear it apart and start over again. Who knows? I might end up doing that with this one and using black string and the leather on the sides, and it's going to end up being a beautiful bracelet. But because I'm a perfectionist, I know myself, it won't be until it looks good. I will not leave it alone. I don't like doing things, just leave a messy finish. Oh, but I'm seeing here that my internet's kind of having trouble. I don't know if it's because of the length or because somebody is using up some of my internet. So I will let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, Joy. I hope you guys learned something, at least how to use the Jewel Loom, and that you get to see what the kit is in the workshop. I will, if you guys want, let me know in the comments if you want me to show you the projects that we made in the workshop if you're not part of the workshop. But yes, Joey, I will see you next week for sure. Don't forget, next Sunday at noon, I will have another project planned or another unboxing. You never know with me what you're going to get. Like a box of chocolates. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for spending your Sunday with me, Joy. I would be, or text me. Oh, you got my number. Text me your bracelets that you make. I would love to see them because, I always love to see what other people make. And I'll see you next week online. All right. Thank you. Bye.